Hello, friends. Welcome to another 7:30 Live. I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much for tuning in at a new time. If you're new here, I usually go live on Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I missed last week. And then this week we were out of town and I didn't want to miss twice. So we are here on Sunday. I hope you all can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please press one because I have my headphones on today. I just want to make sure y'all are here. Are we all here? Let me know. Because there are times where I will start talking and I'll be talking to my own self. Thank you, Zelda. Zelda said she can see and hear me. Thank you, Nancy. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, y'all are here. Welcome. Welcome to another 7:30 Live, friends. Again, this is your first time tuning in. My name is Brittany, Brittany J. Jones. I always say Brittany from BrittanyJJones.com. But on Thursdays, I typically go live for 30 minutes just to encourage you to use whatever time that you have to make progress on a project. It doesn't have to be a lot, it doesn't have to be anything big. You don't have to finish the project, just make some progress. And so that's what I'm doing today. I started working on simplicity. Well, wait a minute. In our last live that we had, I told you all that I was cutting out Butterick 7040. I put that one to the side because it was a sleeveless dress. And we're going into fall, and I'm a snuggly, cozy girl. Okay. So I was like, perhaps I should put this sleeveless dress off to the side. I do still want to make it. I just don't know if I want to make it right now. So I decided to pick up Simplicity 3167. This is a new fall Mimi G pattern, and I'm working on these pants. Do y'all have this pattern? I don't know if y'all have it because it came out in a weird time where the site on Simplicity was transitioning over. And I don't know if it is fully back up to shipping yet. So I don't know if y'all have this one. Did y'all grab this one before? Or are y'all still waiting for y'all chance to get it? Um, I love this pattern too, Lynette. Yeah, the website was kind of down when this one and the jean jacket dropped. So it's like, dog. But hopefully it'll be up soon. I know a lot of people are like ready to get their hands on a lot of the fall patterns that came out. But I'm working on the pants now, and I'm at the part where it's time to do the waistband, and I have everything pinned. Now, the waistband does not calls for a slip stitch before you do the stitch in the ditch, but the fabric is so shifty and I kind of want to control it. I feel like if I just put it in the sewing machine like this, and stitch in the ditch, I feel like the under part is just going to shift because it's been shifting the whole time I've been sewing it. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and slip stitch this first, and then I can decide if I want to do the stitch in the ditch on top of it. I may just let the slip stitch do what it's going to do. Um, you like how I use a lot of pins? This fabric is so shifty, Lynette. I had no choice. It was like, girl, you better use the whole pin thing on here. And so far the pants, even though the fabric's kind of shifty, it's a mystery fabric at that. I don't know what kind of fabric it is, so that didn't help. It's been in my stash for a while, so I'm just trying to use fabrics from the stash, y'all. I have not purchased new fabric since Joann's, which is wild to me because number one, I told you all that I wanted to start buying fabric from different stores. I haven't bought fabric. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I haven't been shopping. It's weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I have my needle and thread here. I have it double threaded and knotted, not just single threaded. I have not bought no fabric, Lynette. It's really insane. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start slip stitching, friends. So this is gonna be the progress that I make, and I really hope I get it done in these 30 minutes. So you all chime in, let me know what y'all are working on. What have you all been sewing? I missed you all. I missed 2 Thursdays. So the first Thursday I was sick. I was laying on the couch, and like it dawned on me. It was like 11:30. I was like, I gotta go live at 12. I could not get up off the couch. I was like, man, I'm not feeling well today. I have to cancel. And then this week was fall break. So we've been out of town, just kind of hanging out with the kids, enjoying the break. We all needed it. And then I was like, oh man, I'm gonna miss this Thursday. I don't want to miss 2 Thursdays. So whenever I don't miss a Thursday, I think Sunday seems to be the day that works for everybody in the evening. So I guess that we can do that. I really should try to find a thimble for my finger here. But we're gonna get this party started, friends. You all let me know what you all have been sewing. I would love to look up the pattern so y'all can inspire me. Yes, Janine, please hit the like button, friends. So my goal for these 30 minutes is to finish this waistband. Once this waistband is finished, then it's just putting on the carriers, the hem, and the bar tack. So yeah, we are making really great progress. I don't really like the ending of that, so hold up. I don't really like my start. I think it'll be okay though. I just need to get it going. Do we like hand stitching here? Do we? I'll be honest, it's not something I enjoy doing, but I'm getting better at it, so it's not as daunting as it used to be. I was not a slip stitch girl or hand sewing girl at that. I would try to avoid it at all costs. But now I feel like I'm getting a little bit more confident in it, so I don't mind it as much. I don't mind it. And I'll tell you one thing I did not do. I did not coat my thread with wax. When you coat your hand sewing thread with wax, it helps it not to tangle. But my wax, I found it. This wax got to be 11 years old. Girl, I'm not going to use this wax is so old. Like, it's old and crusty. I wonder how you can reuse that. I may need to try to figure out how I can revive it because I'm not using that old wax. I'm not going to do it. Working on some curtains, straight sewing, but it takes, oh, yeah. I've done that before. Straight sewing, and it does take forever, but I bet they're going to be great when you're done with it. Like, what type of fabric are you using? Is it a design? You working with some sheer to do a little sheer curtain situation? Man, I probably should have used a wax from candle or something because the tangle is tangling. Good grief. Y'all know what really gets me in trouble with sewing is that I know certain things I should be doing, but I don't do it. And then I'd be like, why didn't I do that? Anyway, currently working on a memory quilt. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lysandra. Wow. Oh, wait, no, not Lysandra. Gift extraordinary. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll be praying for her, praying for you because I know that may be a heavy task, knowing that you're doing a quote for someone that's that special, and also for their family. I'm sorry to hear that. What else? Miss Lysandra, I'm starting my tool for the Lavisa dress by Named Clothing. Hold up. Let's look at this dress. I've not heard of that before. Lavisa, Named Clothing. Very cute. Oh, I love that. That's such a cute pattern. Hold on, let me bring it in. Hold up. Is it showing? Do y'all see it? It's so cute. I love that. That would be so cute. For fall with some boots. Yeah, I love that. Very nice. It's a cute placket detail too with a point at the end of it. Very nice. I like that. Let's see. Thank you, Jeanette. Yes, I am back. I'm so sorry. I missed those past 2 weeks, y'all. The first week I was telling everyone, well, first, hello, replay viewers. Thank y'all for tuning in. Those of you that are going to watch the replay. But the last 2 weeks, the first Thursday, I was not feeling well at all. And then this Thursday, we're on fall break. So everyone goes back to school and to work tomorrow, which honestly, I would normally be like, ugh. But I'm actually looking forward to it because it'll put me back on my routine. I've been waking up at 9 o'clock this week. Like, girl, it's just 9. I've been missing everything because I like to tune in to I joined a private community. It's really encouraging and I love it. So on Wednesdays we do Bible study. On Mondays, it's just like kind of motivation Monday. Tuesday is all about content. So if you want like help, you have questions on, creating content or growing your business. Thursday is all about kind of life and home. So if you're, trying to do a meal plan or if you're hosting a party, kind of get tips and stuff like that. So, and then on some Fridays, like one Friday out the month, we do like a book club. Anyway, I really enjoy it. But it starts at 8:30. I missed every single one this week. And I was so mad. Like, girl, why are we sleeping this late? We've missed everything. Thank goodness they recorded, so it's a replay. I can catch it. But I missed everything. So I'm actually looking forward to getting back on my schedule by waking up at 6. I also forgot to tell y'all, I'm actually a slow hand stitcher. So let's see if I can get this done in 30 minutes. If I can't, that's fine. I'm just happy that I started it because I pinned this. When did I pin this? Wednesday. I pinned this Wednesday. So this has been sitting since Wednesday. And we left out of town. We came back today. So I'm happy to start making the progress on these so I can have these pants finished this week. Let's see. I'm sewing Whitney's new love pattern. I saw those pants. Let me pull them up. They look like a really cute trouser. I saw her modeling them. I think she said that was like her first collaboration for like a pattern, right? Let me see. Love Notion. Bridget trousers. Let's see. Yeah, these are some nice trousers. Let me pull it up bigger. Full screen. Wait, I'm pushing too many buttons. Full screen. Here we go. Super cute. Like a nice classic pair of trousers. Can always use those in the closet. I like the flat front and the welts on the back. Very nice. Ooh, a full belly option. Wait, a full belly option. Is that like bringing the pockets all the way over? What is that? What is that? Do you know what that is, Nancy? Lynette, can you use soap? That's a good question. I don't know. I probably could use soap to coat the thread. Hello, everyone. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Modifying grommet top shears to box pleats. Okay. To box pleats. That's going to be nice. That's going to be really nice. I think I actually have some grommet. No, I don't have grommet top curtains. But turning them to box pleats, that's going to be nice. Great job. Love when the house is empty. My house is empty usually. Well, it is empty every day, Monday through Fridays, from when I drop the kids off to when they come back. So I don't have time to dance though. Then I gotta lock in and get work done. Honestly, sometimes it feels like when I drop them off, I have maybe a few hours and it's time to go get back in that line again. But it is what it is. Let's see. Maybe my body definitely needed it. Definitely needed it. Pants are cute. Yeah. Y'all are working on some cute patterns, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing. This is also a great time, y'all, to ask any sewing questions that y'all have. I'm sure by now everyone has heard the news about Simplicity. Super exciting things are happening, friends. I knew all this stuff was happening, but I couldn't share it, but fun and great things are happening. Slow. It's a slow start, friends, okay? It's a slow start here, but it's coming. It's coming along. It's coming along. That was a good interview, Lynette. So if you didn't hear already, Janine's Simplicity was bought. We were bought by, well, the full company name is Ruberman Capital, but it's led by Abby Small. Abby has been in the sewing business, worked at Simplicity. That was her first job out of college. So it's great to have somebody who knows the pattern business. She was there for 4 decades, and she actually came out of retirement in 2020 and got back into the business to help, you know, help the business through the COVID time. And she was able to step in when she saw that it was a big possibility that we were going to be liquidated, and bought the joint. So we are here. We live to fight another day, y'all. Hold up, I got a little tangle. Okay, I got it. Let me see. They have a full belly and fully bum option. I love the details. That's a really great detail to have in a pattern. A full belly and full bum option. I'm ready to look into that, Nancy. Thank you for sharing. That's a great feature to highlight on a pant, on any type of pattern, honestly, because it's not something you hear a lot of. So I hope that they get a lot of sales with that, because that sounds like something people will want. Oh, you saw the interview with Mimi. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, my thoughts is I'm grateful to still be here. A lot of people, I'm sure you all heard, like, through the bankruptcy and stuff, people were let go, but I'm grateful to still have a job that I love. So I'm excited to create, make some more sewing videos, and just contribute, friends. Help keep sewing alive at the end of the day. I don't want the craft to die down. So much has been going on with the craft. Like, why is everybody attacking us? We literally saved the world in 2020. Did we not, with our masks? We saved everyone. I'm just kidding. That was, y'all know what I'm saying. But it's I just want to continue keeping the craft going, sewing and sharing. Because it's definitely harder now without Joanne. So it would have been a big bummer if the patterns didn't survive. But I'm grateful that they did. We're making good progress, friends. I am almost to the pocket. Is this the pocket? No, that's the pleat. That's the pleat. Are you all making progress on anything? I'm so glad I decided to slip stitch this and not do just a straight stitch in the ditch, because, yeah, this fabric would have been shifting everywhere. When in doubt, friends, if you feel like your fabric is going to be moving around, I do believe, I am now a full believer that hand sewing gives you control. You have a little bit more control over it if it's in your hands. All right. After this project is done, I need to figure out what I want to sew next. Oh, you know what? That's oh, hold up. So every song is not the individual. So it's like no, it's she's a leading. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. I know it can seem confusing, but um, she's with a group of 2 people. So and she's leading it. So the other person is just kind of, they're a part of the partner organization capital group. I don't know, Lynette. I know some details. I don't know all of that, but yeah. Does that make sense? Are you actually basting? I better be stitching this junk closed. That's what I'm doing, and not basting this. I'm stitching it closed. I'm doing a really the slip stitch. It's closing. I'm not just basting it because I don't think I'm gonna do a slip in a ditch, a stitch in a ditch. I just want to do the slip stitch. So it's not a basting. This is closing up my seam. We're not basting it. If I was basting it, I would use this thread. I actually moved it. Let me grab it. 2 seconds, y'all. So this right here is basting thread. I use basting thread whenever I'm basting. This is a big roll of basting thread that I got from YWAG, and I've had this for years, and it's just, I'm sorry, it's not focusing in on it, but it's just basting thread. So if I'm basting, I'm using this because it's not thick. It's thicker than, it's not thicker, it just feels different. It's like slipper, like silky. I don't know. It makes good for basting, which is why it's a basting thread. Oh, that's what I was wondering about too, the stitch in a ditch. So you won't do that then. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Um, the slip stitch is coming together really nicely. I like the way that looks. It looks really clean on the inside. Sometimes my stitch in a ditch doesn't look that clean. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I do a stitch in a ditch, it gets a little wavy. I mean, she's cute on the right side, but the inside is it's a little ocean in there, and I don't like that all the time. I actually don't like it anytime, not just all the time, but I can deal with it sometimes, depending on how bad it is. Sometimes I want to take it out and redo it. But for this fabric, I'm just going to do the slip stitch. And so I'm just kind of going through, taking a piece, going beside it, along the fold for a little bit, coming back over. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, they have basting thread on YWAC, which I like because I'm not using my good thread to baste with, because oftentimes a basting stitch, you're going to rip that out anyway. So I'd rather just use something that is for basting, and I have a lot of it. So I've had this for years, and I don't use it. It's not, which I mean, if you don't hand sew a lot, I guess you could use your regular thread, but regular thread be costing. I'd rather just buy that for $4 and have it for years whenever I want to do some basting. So yeah, I got that from, is it YWAC? YWAC or WAWAC? It's one of them. I just heard there's a new fabric store opening up in Atlanta. I just saw it on Aronica Cole's page. She shared about a new fabric store. Perhaps I need to take a trip. It's over in Stone Mountain. If you're near Stone Mountain, I don't know the name of it, friends. Let me see if she shared it. I probably should have got that information before I started saying there's a new fabric store opening up. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so it's called Alpha Plus Fabrics. Open in early October. It's located at 6009 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Lynette, looks like you need to take a trip, quick little family reunion, little check-in, real quick. Let's see. All right, friends. What time am I at? There is no way 24 minutes has went by. Get out of New York and head to Georgia. Come on down. All right. So I am just now. Do you all slip stitch fast or slow? I live closer to fine fabrics, but if I do venture out, I will surely try them. Okay. I don't live close to either one of them because the Fine Fabrics moved to Jonesboro, correct? I haven't been down there yet. It's about an hour drive for me, which isn't bad. It's about the same distance as the Gail K in Norcross was. Okay, I just made it to the first side scene, friends. I'm a slow slip stitcher, but I'm determined. So yeah, I'm about a hour away from both, but yeah, I'm actually closer to Alabama than I am to Atlanta. I can get to Alabama in about 10 minutes, right on the state line. So everything in the city is an hour ride. So going to the Stone Mountain store is going to be further than the Jonesboro store, I believe. But I'm just gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to get out, friends, because we're gonna need fabric soon. Uh, I haven't even used all the fabric that I got from Mimi's, to be honest. So perhaps I don't need to go to a fabric store yet. I think that's probably why I haven't been shopping or ordering online because I still have a lot of fabric that I got from Mimi's. I'm getting kind of short on my thread here. I think I can go a little bit more before I need to tie it off and rethread. Tie it off and rethread, friends. And see, this is one of those parts where it was kind of shifty. It's kind of wavy right here, but I think I can control it and get it in here nice and clean. I'm on live, princess. What's up?
Can I borrow your phone?
You want to borrow my phone? What stores are less than half an hour from you? Well, it was Joann's. That was the only one. Nothing else is near me. I don't really count Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby doesn't have the fabrics that I like to sew with. She doesn't really have apparel fabrics in there that I would gravitate towards. I mean, it's like two denim fabrics that they tend to keep in stock there, and maybe two twills. But I like a little bit more of a variety if I venture out. So I haven't, the closest to me was Joann's, which I'm sure is the same for many of you all. Right? My girl, what? I guess she thought I was in here talking to myself, which is concerning. You're on the live? Turn the light off. It's concerning that she thought I would just be talking to myself. Do I talk to myself a lot?
Yeah, I hear you mumbling in the car. It's not that hard.
I don't be mumbling like that though. Like I'm doing full talking, not mumbling. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone. Hello TLC Town Express. It is not Thursday. It is not. Thank you for tuning in. I missed last Thursday, but I did not want to miss 2 Thursdays in a row. Okay, we see you. So we popping on Sundays, and I think moving forward, if ever I cannot make a Thursday, I'll make up. Oh, you're thinking out loud. We clearly have that in common because clearly I be talking out loud, and my daughter thinks I was not on live just now. She thought I was just talking. So you're welcome here. Oh my gosh. Let me tie this off. We're getting pretty short on the thread. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to tie this off. I wish I had some soap down here. I would see if that could work to prevent all the things. Okay. Well, actually, I want to bury this thread in here. Nope. All right. I know, I'm making progress. This is where we are. Hold up, let me make sure she's smooth. Make sure she looking decent. That's what I like. Hold up. I find shopping at mom and pop stores have beautiful, unique fabrics. We would see what Michaels will carry. I know. I'm excited to see what Michaels will bring in too. And you're right. The smaller stores really do have a nice, unique collection. Sally, hello. Oh, welcome, Sally. Welcome in. Well, I'll introduce myself because Sally's new here, friends. Welcome, Sally. My name is Brittany Jones. I pop on Thursdays, typically Thursdays, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 30 minutes, just to encourage you to use whatever time that you have to make progress. Today, I was making progress on Simplicity 3167. I'm working on the pants on this pattern, and instead of doing a stitch in a ditch, which is what the pattern says to do, I decided to slip stitch it because I needed more control of my fabric. So that's what I'm doing. And I've made progress. I'm very, very happy about that. Very, very happy. I tend to be someone that sews. I don't like to, I can't sit and sew all day. I used to. I mean, I'll rephrase that. I can sit and sew all day. But if I do that, I won't get anything else done. So I decided that I need to start setting a timer. That way I can, get my little creative push juices out, but also get other stuff done in the day. Because there was a time, friends, I'll never forget. I think that was my turning point. I don't know if I told you all this. I think I wrote about it on my blog. But years ago, I had got up. It was a Saturday. I got up, I made breakfast, and I was like, all right, I'm about to sew. Sat down and started sewing. Next thing I know, our oldest was like, Mom, what's for dinner? And I'm like, I just made breakfast. I look up, and sure enough, it was dark. I basically sewn the whole day. And the day just went by, and I'm like, what? How did I miss the whole day? And so then on, I started to set a timer. I can't have people being hungry. I cannot forget to pick people up from school. So a timer must be set. The hardest thing for me with slip stitching, y'all, is rolling it, trying to create the knot. Y'all know how people can like roll it around their fingers and then they like roll it down and it's a cute knot? I just did it. No. I just did it. That is wild. I just did it. I'm gonna just cut off a little excess at the back. Hold up, let's see. Oh gosh, yes. Yes, Sylvia. Joanne's cut me deep. Oh, Sally, you've been watching me forever. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your support. Yeah, Joanne's cut us all deep. Cut us all deep. Yeah, you saw the announcement. Yay! Yay. All right, let me pick up where I left off at. I'll stay on for about it's telling me I'm at 33 minutes, friends, which is past our time, but I missed y'all. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Since I already cooked dinner. Proud of me. Yeah. Yeah. Did you all cook today? I fried some chicken wings, mac and cheese, did some little croissant rolls, and some chocolate chip cookies. That's what we're having for dinner. Quick and easy meal. On our way back home, I did a Walmart delivery order. So when we got here, the groceries was at the door waiting for me. Thank God for delivery. I tell you, I do not want to go to stores, but I really should start because those delivery fees, they be adding up. Hello, Barbara. Hello, everyone that's just now tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the replay viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm just making progress today. I decided to do some slip stitching. I had this pinned. I pinned this Wednesday. I pinned the waistband Wednesday. And then we left out of town and it's just been sitting here. Got back in town today. So I said, let's Let's do it. This weekend I am on, oh, yeah. Yeah. No cooking vacation. I love that for you. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Nice. I'm excited to wear these pants. I have a look styled in my mind. I have a look styled in my mind. I want to wear these black pants with some loafers. It's a loafer season. I've been seeing a lot of people wearing loafers, and I'm inspired to get me a pair. Um, I was looking at, I saw a pair that I liked at Famous Footwear. I don't know if they still have them in stock, but I may go down there. I don't know. I know. I can only imagine gift extraordinaire. I can only imagine the weight of that. It's such a beautiful thing, special and memorable. And like you said, an honor to do that. Let's see. For my friends that are just now tuning in, are you all working on a project? Have you finished a project this week recently? Well, let us know. Uh-oh. Janine says she passed by an empty Joanne store and instantly got mad. Yeah. When I passed by mine, the closest one to me was in Douglasville, Georgia. When I passed by that one, I can't even look over there. There's nothing to look over at anymore. I just don't even look that way. It's sad. If I go over there though and look and they have a Halloween store, biting somebody, fighting. Friends, we are almost at the center back seam. I'm going to pause when I get to the center back seam because that means I'm halfway. We're halfway there. No, not halfway. We're almost. We're almost there. We're almost there. Do-do-do-do-do. Cleaning and that's it. It's nothing like a nice organized space. Yeah. If it's clean and organized, I guarantee you it's just the best. It's like a kitchen. It's hard to cook in a nasty kitchen. Well, I'll rephrase that. It's hard for me to cook in a nasty kitchen. It's also hard for me to sew in a nasty workspace. Some people can work around it. I can't. So, yeah, I rephrase that. My weekday treat was going to Joann's. I'm looking at same, same. If I just wanted to get out, if I wanted to waste some time, kill some time. Um, Another thing that I'm interested in learning, and I've started learning it, but I wasn't consistent with keeping up with it. I am determined to learn how to crochet so I can make myself these hats. I want to make myself these hats. I'm always wearing these hats. I love them. I need to make some. Do people wear crochet hats in the fall? Probably not, because it's not that warm, right? It has the holes in it. Perhaps you can crochet one though that doesn't have as many holes. I'm talking out loud, friends, but feel free to chime in. Uh, do people wear crochet hats in the fall? Hey, Brittany, you're not too far from me. I kept wanting that Joanne's looking for deals. Everything went so fast. I, one day I walked in and I felt like the store was stocked, and I went back and it was gone. Gone. Hello, Rebecca. Felt like it was all gone. Um, yeah, I don't know if people wear crochet hats in. Okay, thank you, Janine. Now, now listen, when y'all see me wearing them year round, I got the go ahead from Janine. She told me I could wear it year round. Thank you for affirming me and confirming that I could do it. Yay. Friends, I am at the halfway mark. One more. Actually, I do two more to really solidify it. Ah, one more. I'm so proud of me. As someone that does not really enjoy hand sewing like that, I'm very, very pleased with how this waistband is looking. It's coming along nicely, friends. I'm excited. It's going to be really, honestly, I'm going to be real honest with y'all. I hope I can fit these pants. They were fitting when I left Tuesday. Now we got around family. We did a little bit of good eating, so I hope they fit when I'm done with it tomorrow. We're gonna see. Would have been 2 weeks. What are you up to? The first week that I missed you. Are you talking about the Thursdays? The first week, I was sick, and this week, current week, we're on fall break. So everyone goes back to school tomorrow. I lost weight. I'm having to alter my. Yes, actually, same with me, Sylvia. I lost some pounds too. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my closet. I got to figure that out. I'm trying to. I haven't really thought about it, but it's something I definitely need to consider and figure out what I'm going to do. If I'm going to alter a lot of things or just slowly rebuild, I don't know just yet. Um, if you start wearing that hat in the summer and thinking of, well, listen, I was wearing it in the summer. I was wearing them in the summer, spring, and summer. Mimi got tired of seeing me in them, and I definitely I started wearing them just because she said that. She should have kept that thought to herself. But when she said it out loud, I definitely amped up my rotation of these hats. So yeah, I will probably still wear them in the summer. All right, friends, that is all for Solo in 30. I've made some progress. Today I wanted to work on this waistband, getting it hand sewn. Um, and I did that. So I hope that has inspired you to just take a short amount of time, friends, and make some progress. As you can see, I didn't even finish, but that's okay because I started it. So tomorrow I can finish the rest. And then hopefully these pants will be done tomorrow because after the waistband is finished, I just need to do the hem and then sew on the bar tag. So we're almost done with these pants, friends, and you all know I will share them. I'll probably share it in a reel or a story here on YouTube. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all coming on at a different time and day to hang out with me. I hope that you are inspired. So in 30, use the time that you have and just make progress. I will see you all on Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. Blessings, everyone. Bye. Oh, if I'm ever not on here, definitely check the community tab on YouTube. I always put up a little quick message that'll tell you if I'm canceling or rescheduling. So if you come on here Thursday and you don't see me, check out the post tab, the community post tab on YouTube on my page. I will have left a message letting you know something. All right, friends, I will see you all Thursday. Blessings, everyone. Bye.